Hey guys, welcome to another review. Today I'm reviewing a new product which is called MailConversio that will help you to get better conversions when you're sending out emails. I'm going to show you all the tools inside. It's pretty cool. It works almost with every autoresponder, even with Gmail. So I'm going to give you a full demo today. Before I do so, I want to mention that there's a link below this video that will redirect you to this website where I'm also going to give away some pretty cool bonuses. I'm not even finished by adding these bonuses to this page, but you definitely want to check out that link. And when you purchase this product, make sure you click on one of these buttons before you purchase. And also the pricing and the upsells are in here because some of the things maybe that you're seeing in here are part of the upsell. So make sure you check out that link and check out my bonuses and the upsells as well. Now, let me show you what this is. So once you logged in, this is what you will get access to. And this is basically also the front end that you're going to get. And all these things that you're seeing in here are elements that you can add to your mail. So when you're sending out emails, you can add these elements to boost your conversions when you're sending out your email campaigns. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you a few that I really like myself. And the first one is this one. It's YouTube video with personalization. And basically what that does is it's allowing you to add your YouTube videos as GIF files into an email. So let's say this is my latest review about LinguaScribe. What you need to do is you're going to copy this URL. You go to MailConversio. You give this a name, so LinguaScribe. This was my latest review here. I'm going to paste that YouTube link in here. And as you can see here, it creates an image. It's not a GIF. The GIF is something else I'm going to show you also, but it's creating an image from the thumbnail of that specific video. And it's also going to personalize. Now, as you can see here, it says app name, and you can change that to your own autoresponder. Now, here you can change the redirect URL, so I can put my YouTube URL in here, or I could do my own link to my website, for example. And then here you can change the text, you can change the background. So let's say you want to make the background black, then you can do that. If you want to make this another color, then you simply click on the color and it becomes red. So you can change all these things on the image itself. And then once you've done, you're going to click Save Element. And then what it's going to do is it's showing you all these email applications. So let's say you want to send this with Gmail, then you click on Gmail and then you can enter the recipe's name. So let's say this is John, and then you're going to click OK. What it's going to do, it's going to give you a code here. You simply click on copy, you go to your Gmail, and you're going to paste this in Gmail. And look, now this will be pasted in your Gmail account. Now, of course, this name is gray. Now I should have done the text white, but then his name would be here automatically. And that's the same with the other things also. When you do this to an autoresponder, so let's say you're going to close this one, you're going to redo this with an autoresponder, then you select the autoresponder and you can add this one to your autoresponder. Now let me show you with another example how that works. So let's go back to the elements. And this was with YouTube. You can do the same thing with Vimeo, but here you can also do GIF video with personalization. So let's click this one. And then what you can do is you can upload your own video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload one of my videos that are just recorded as an example. And here you can specify the seconds. So let's say you want to have second 2 to 5, then you say, okay, I want to show them, or second 1 to second 4, for example, I want to show that. Then you can upload this video and it's going to create a GIF file from second 1 to second 4 for you. And as you can see, it's creating the video in here. So let's say this is my YouTube video. And then my redirect link is, to my website, timverdouw.com. And then you can also customize this. So you can say, okay, I want to have a personalized text in this. And then you could do first name. Now, in here, you need to paste the code of your autoresponder, your merge field, and then it will be automatically put the name of that person in here. And then you can position this at the center or at the left or the right. You can enable a play button on top of it. So here you can say, I want to have this play button on top of it. And as you can see, it's automatically added there, or you can do this one. You can choose from these buttons. You can choose where you want to position this button. Here it's at the right top now. So let's say this is the one that you want to send out in your email. You're going to save this element. And now let's say my autoresponder is in Infusionsoft. What it's going to do, it has automatically copied the code. And what I'm going to do is, this is an email in Infusionsoft. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag a code in here. Now, almost every autoresponder has something similar where you can add HTML code into your email. Now, I'm going to paste that code in here, and then automatically is going to add this to my email. As you can see, now this block has been added to my email, and I can send this out with this to my email. Now I have a GIF, an automated GIF in my email, and I'm using this personally myself also when I send out emails. This is also what I do regularly because it really grabs the attention of the people that see your email. It's so much more what you're seeing here. I mean, this is so much more than simply a basic email. So if you want to get more click-throughs, then I highly recommend you to add these elements in your emails as well. And that's what you can do with MailConversio, and it has a lot of elements that you can add. And these are all the elements that I've created. So once you have created these elements, you can go to these elements, you can walk through, and you can also go through the statistics of these elements. So let's say you want to see the statistics here, you can go to the analytics in here, and then it will show you how many, let's see here, the hour-wise stat, when people have clicked, etc., where people are coming from which countries they have seen this element, etc. So here, impressions, clicks, everything is in here so that you can see exactly also what people have done, if they've clicked on your elements, yes or no. And these are just 3 elements that I just showed you. Now, these are more. So let's say you'd like to add a yes/no bar. You can use this element and then simply say yes/no bar. And then question, are you coming? Are you joining the webinar? Or do you want to join the webinar? Whatever. You got the idea. Yes, no. As you can see here, these are the buttons. You can customize these buttons, the colors, etc. You're going to save this element. I'm going to do Infusionsoft again. And of course, you can use your own autoresponder. I'm going to remove this element here. I'm going to drag a new element in here, a code element, and then paste that in here. And now this is my email. When I send out this email, people can click the yes/no button, and everything will be registered in the analytics of MailConversio. So you can see exactly, when you go to the analytics, you can see exactly how many people have clicked the yes and the no, and the entries in here. You can see these stats. You can see from the Netherlands here, because that's me. And you can see that on the inside. So you have all of these elements. You can do, how will you rate this program? A thumb up or a thumb down. Or you could do vote of polls like you're seeing right here. So people have multiple buttons to click on. Or well, what about this one? A forms questionnaire. You can do this also, and you could do multiple things. So you could do a name, a heading, and you can add all different kind of fields. So let's say, what food do you like? Or what programs do you like? Whatever. You could do a text, an email, a URL. Let's say I want to have a text, and then this button will appear in that email. So please choose, please fill out your details. Something like this. Please fill out your details, and then campaign name, form. As you can see, what food do you like? You can add another one. Okay, what's your favorite color? But you could also do a questionnaire and then see what your list like. So here, and then you could add your name and email. You could add a name field in here, etc. And then you can send this. And again, you can save this element. You're going to choose your autoresponder. I'm going to do Infusionsoft again. The copy is code. I'm going back to my autoresponder. Going to get rid of this code. And then I'm going to add this code in here. Now it says the invalid HTML will be removed. So this one does not work for Infusionsoft. And now I have to say, I'm not very happy with Infusionsoft. Honestly, regarding stuff like this, also like emojis, etc. It's Infusionsoft Limited. It's a very advanced software, but they suck really at this kind of stuff. Also, I cannot color my text, etc. But you get the idea. GetResponse, Aweber, etc. do support this kind of code in their emails. So that is the questionnaire. There are more elements in here. So that's a questionnaire, forums, only 5 spots left. So you have a clickable progress bar. You have the clickable countdown timer. This one is also a really cool one. So you could do a blog post preview or a social post here. Let's say you want to build your social network from your emails. You could do your posts. So when you use this element, you simply go to your Facebook account. So I already prepared this one, and I've done this interview with Dimitris. Now what I can do is I can copy this post. I can go back to MailConversio, and I'm going to do FB interview. I'm going to paste my Facebook link in here, and then I'm going to customize this. Now, do you see this is loading the preview of this Facebook post, and I can redirect them to that specific post, or I can redirect them to my blog about this specific product where this interview is also. And I can save this element, and then I can add this element to my email. So you could create an email with multiple elements that are really building up your social profile. So here you got this one, a blog post. It works the same. You simply grab your blog post and it's going to create the image. It's going to automatically grab the text from your blog post, add that to your email. So it works pretty fast. You can create buttons. You could do personalized signatures that you can add to your email. So this would be cool to add this to your Gmail, for example. You have social media buttons. You have your Twitter post review, a Google Map preview that you can put in your emails, a personalized GIF. So when you want to have another GIF, you could use this one, for example, and then let's call this a demo GIF. You can select your image. You could search for GIFs in here, or you could use your library from the uploaded videos that you've used before. And you could say, check out my interview, something like this. And then you can customize this. This is a real nice one. And you could do the text size. You can make this a bit smaller. You can make this bigger if you like. You can change the text color. Simply save this element, paste this in your Gmail, in your Active Campaign, in your Aweber GetResponse. In this case, Infusionsoft. It's copying the code. I'm going to delete this one. I'm going to add a new block in here. And let's see, a little bit higher. I'm going to paste it in here. Boom, there it is in my email. This looks really good, right? And that's what MailConversio is all about. There are more things inside of MailConversio, like the email writer, but that's an upsell. The Done For You Lead Bank is also an upsell. Agency Hub, Email Mastery, these are all upsells. So what I just showed you is the front-end product where you can add these modules to your emails. I think it's very powerful if you use this in a good way. And this is what MailConversio is all about. Now, again, if you like this product, make sure you go to my website where you can read all about it, and also where you get all these bonuses listed in here. One of these bonuses is a free My Analytics account. What this allows you to do is when you send out an email to your website, this bonus, this is a cloud-based account that you're going to get from me. And this bonus will literally put a camera on your website, and you can watch your visitors see exactly what they're doing on your website. It's going to record your website's visitors, and you're going to get these videos in the background. When you log into your My Analytics account, you can see exactly how they're scrolling, what they're clicking on, where they're browsing to. It's a very cool bonus. It's a really a mega bonus. Normally, you'll pay a lot for this. I'm going to give this for free. Also, free sidebar leads account, where you can add this to your website, where you can hide content. You can show the content, but when people click on that content, they need to subscribe first before they can see your content. And you can configure these sidebars yourself. I'm going to show you strategies to build your list, how I've built my list to thousands of subscribers. I'm going to give you all these bonuses, and I will add even more than there are now on this page while I'm doing this review. And also the pricing, make sure you check that out. So there's a link below this video. Make sure you check that out. And if you have any questions, make sure to ask them in the comments below. Also, please like this video if you like this video and subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bar if you want to get notified. And I think that's it for today. I hope you liked it, and see you in my next review video. Have an awesome day and talk soon. Bye-bye.